Shalom. Let's start out by giving all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, Bahashem, Kakadash. Double honors to the apostles, the elders, great millstone. Salutations to the fillet, the spiritual and truth. Across the four corners of earth, all faith, truth, and sincerity. It's the brother, I'm on one above from the Birmingham camp, Alabama GMS. That's what gets the sentence going to, just about, just being, just staying in the spirit, And the goal for me, first and foremost, just staying aware and know what's going on around you, and not really getting in too much of this world, or Esau Edom world, the lust and the things of the world, they could pull you away, from this truth and knowledge of the Lord Yahweh Shai, but you can't let it, and then that comes from, just really just praying to the Lord Yahweh Shai not to take your Holy Spirit away from you. They constantly to keep, to be in tune in the spirit of the Lord Yahweh Shai and the brotherhood, and hopefully that the Lord Yahweh Shai, just hope that, hopefully you'll find worthy, to endure and hold on, losing the things of this world, whether it's family, friends, whatever, woman, things, material things, whatever it may be. But nothing should pull you away from this truth. The love of the truth of the word of the Lord, whatever, you gotta lose for the Lord, lose it, because this world is not forever, it's temporal. Everything is just temporal, man, just for a moment. This life, this world, Esau Edomite's world, just for a moment, But the kingdom of Israel, the kingdom of Israel, the Israelites, or the so-called Negro Latino natives, start with the elect of Israel, who was, the first, to get, to get the reward, first. Hopefully, in Power Roger number, the elect of the so-called Negro Latino native men of Israel. The kingdom of Israel is forever, and you got to worry about, getting up, working on 9 to 5, stressing about paying, a water bill, something that you need, these devils, man, you got to pay for water and, the things that you need, man, you shouldn't even be really paying for, electricity, whatever, man, like that, things of necessities that you need, you gotta pay a hefty bill, and you stressing about it, cause you double, high rent, they pushing up the rent like it's just crazy, the cost of living, you just, it's like this ain't living. You work, me myself, work, you go to work and pay bills, and you might have a little money just, spend for yourself, but you might not have that much, you might try to save up, it's like, this life it's not worth looking back and it's not worth falling out this truth for nothing. No woman, family, anything, it's not worth it, man. You really gotta think about it, ponder on that. It goes for me, like, I'm not just talking. I'm being really for real about it, through the spirit power about Shai, not of me, but just just think about it, nothing should take you out this truth, you shouldn't stop doing videos, or shouldn't stop going to camp, or being brotherly to the brothers when they need you, or something, whatever it may be, doing lessons or whatever it may be, You know, it shouldn't, nothing should pull you away from it. You know, don't get me wrong. Yeah, you know, you got things that you gotta take care of, but it shouldn't. The priority is the word of the Lord first and foremost. You know, this truth, this work of the Lord. Everything else gotta, you know, put behind. You know, it comes second. But I'm getting to Luke 21:32. Verily I say unto you, this generation shall not pass away to all be fulfilled. So nothing, you know, so all the things of the word of the Lord that He said, this generation, this world, all the things, the prophecies and so forth that the Lord Yahweh talked about, it's not, it can't, it's not gonna pass till everything be fulfilled. Everything foretold, through the word of the Lord, it gotta be fulfilled, man, before the end comes. We at the end, we here, it's getting closer and closer. We close, we there. But there's a few. It's just that one prophecy when everything just mandatory. They take that MOB, the RFID chip. Once that's made mandatory, this dollar crash, all hell breaking loose, so forth. The chaos ensues. Then it's over with. It's done. This what's left is just to hold on to the faith of the word of the Lord, and just hope that you find worthy in the Lord Yahweh to be delivered by Him. When all hell breaks loose in the times of trouble, the great tribulation, and times of Jacob's trouble. Luke 21:33. Heaven and earth shall pass away, but my word shall not pass away. So this rulership, things in this world, it's gonna pass away. It's gonna be destroyed when Lord Yahweh shall return. But the Lord's word is not gonna pass away. The Lord Yahweh and the Lord Yahweh Shai words would not fade away. It's gonna be forever. Cause Lord Yahweh Shai, He is the beginning and the end. He's the Alpha and the Omega. Luke 21:34. And take heed to yourself, lest at any time your hearts be overcharged with strifing. I hope I'm saying the word right. Let me see, slacking. I'll make sure I'm saying the word right. Yeah, slacking. Surfeiting. To be overcharged with surfeiting and drunkenness and cares of this life, and so that they come upon you unawares. So me myself first and foremost, like I say, take heed to yourselves. That your hearts, your mind. The Hebrew word there's lob means your mind. Your mind will be overcharged, overwhelmed. Other things of life. You can't. You only control what you can, but things that you can't control, you can't control. You only get really just pray to Lord Yahweh Shai, man. To get you through whatever you're going through. That He bless you with what you need to get through this life with. But you really, like I said, me myself first and foremost, really shouldn't really be stressing too much about it. Don't get me wrong, the way Esau Edom got his system set up, yeah, it can stress you the fuck out. It can, but you can't let it. It can really be like, you just gotta have a let go mentality. Hey, let it go and let the Lord Yahweh Shai. He'll make a way. Something's gonna happen to where He'll make a way, and whatever situation you may be in, He's gonna get you out of it. You just gotta keep the faith. Job lost. He lost things, and so Lord Yahweh Shai and Lord Yahweh Shai, Lord put Job, tested Job's faith. And see what he not obey or not keep the faith in the Lord. No matter what was brought upon him, he kept the faith. He kept on believing and trusting the Lord no matter what. He didn't curse the Lord out. He didn't say forget you, Lord. Nah, he kept his faith. no matter what, sickness, sickness and, loss of things and women and kids and so forth. And I say that that's what me myself, that's what we signed up for. To be partakers of the sufferings of the Lord Yahweh Shai, but we just gotta keep in mind that it's everything. The Lord Yahweh Shai, He controls all things, man. So really can't really get too like I said, overcharged, overwhelmed, stressing so much. Sometimes you gotta just breathe and just pray to the Lord, call brother, just see about, talk to a brother, go over some scriptures to, get you back, strong in the faith. But reading on in Luke 21:34, and drunkenness and cares of life, and so that they come upon you unaware. So, we won't be caught out there. We won't be caught out there when the Lord Yahweh returns, and we not doing what we ain't supposed to be doing. We was bound to the truth to do, work to, work off our debt, for the Lord, do this work and teach and edify and so forth, and warn until He returns. Occupy, it said occupy till He returns, So you gotta look at the apostles, man. The apostles, Apostle Ramli, Gabar, the elders and so forth, Apostle Makar, and down the elders. They still, still in it, man. They still grinding, man. So we gotta look at those, man. Hey, man, the men they took losses and so forth and this and that. They ain't, but they still going, man. And you gotta look at those men, like, man, they still, they still teaching their word. They still, they going, no matter what. That's how we gotta have the same mentality today, no matter what, You gotta find, if everything's the way of the Lord, if He wants you to keep going too, it's not of you, But it just goes to show, hey, you could possibly be a man of the Lord, It could be a man of the Lord, If you still doing what the Lord, ordained you to do from the beginning, But Luke 21:35, for as a snare shall it come on all them that dwell on the face of the earth, whole earth. I'll read it again. Luke 21:35, for as a snare shall it come on all them that dwell on the face of the whole earth. So yeah, it's gonna be a snare, a trap to the rest of these people, man. When Lord Yahweh Shai, He brings, these calamities and judgments, the famine and so forth, food, no food and, resources, you ain't gonna be able to, have the things that you are comfortable with. The Lord Yahweh Shai soon, and hopefully very soon, it's gonna bring, the judgments to the so-called Esau Edomite's kingdom, and two-thirds of the nation Israelites that don't want to hearken and believe in the man of the Lord, this truthful word of the Lord, mocking the man of the Lord and so forth, not taking the powers of the heaven and earth, the powers of the heaven and earth serious, man. These people gonna fear the Lord. They really gonna know that it's a most high power. They're gonna fear the most high power, Lord Yahweh Shai, man. When you bring these horrific judgments, man, and they gonna know who the real men of the Lord in those times too. They seeing the protection and power that the Lord has over His men. That's gonna happen. You don't see these proud women down and out. But they're going to see a man of the Lord and flock to a man of the Lord because they see the power and protection on them. See a type of glow, about, it's going to be a type of glow. It's going to be a glow. It's going to be a glow on a man of the Lord, in those times, man. you know. But everybody else gonna be caught up and put to death, man, you know. By the Lord Yahweh Shai, death and destruction is coming to this wicked place of Esau Edom, you know. Luke 21:36. Watch ye therefore, and pray always that you may be accounted worthy to escape all these things that shall come to pass, and to stand before the Son of Man. So yeah, we gotta watch therefore and pray. So we gotta continue to stand up and watch. Still doing doing work. Prophesying. Watching for the things that's coming. In the prophecies. Being being upbeat. About what's going on. Being excited. About what Lord Yahweh is finna do to this world. Everything else is just fuck it. Excuse my language. Whatever. Everything else don't matter, but this word that the Lord Yahweh promised that that He's gonna bring down the so-called white man Esau Edom, man. Take this wicked devil out of power. Take the one that got put in hell on the so-called Negro Latino natives. It's not ruling right. Got the earth messed up, the water messed up, polluted, air and so forth, man. Plastic in the water. Animals beaching animals come out of the water, killing themselves because these devils got what's in the water, man. The water polluted. They eating it. The pollution that's in the water and so forth, man. The animals getting tired. So that what it boils down to. That me myself first and foremost, that we continue to do what we got to do and pray, and just pray to Lord Yahweh Shai, that we are found, like I said, counted worthy to escape all the things that shall come to pass, and to stand before the Son of Man, and to be worthy, found worthy to stand, to stand in awe of Lord Yahweh Shai, to stand in awe, man, and seeing in the glory of the Lord, and that hopefully we be part of the number and get beamed up in the so-called chariot UFO, man, and get the new body, be glorified with the Lord, because nothing else matters, man. It shouldn't matter, and I'm not saying like you don't do what you gotta do, you gotta take it with you, whatever you gotta take care of, but I'll say everything comes second, and the Lord Yahweh Shai, this work and this truth come first. This love, this true love. But so with that, I didn't want to make this too long, So again, I like to give our praise and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahushua, by Hashem, Kakadash, to the apostles, elders, to the Sisakin brothers, to the few Aqua sisters that do listen, keep the faith, and Yahushua, keep finding that say shalom.